Hi everyone, this is Jacob Casknall, and I just am trying to show how you can use the captions in Windows. These can help our hard of hearing students because they don't have captions in the Kids Connections videos. If you can find the video on YouTube, it would have captions, but sometimes they don't have it on YouTube, and this is just an easy way to add captions to videos if you don't have them. So I have it pinned below. Once you set it up, you can set it to be pinned, and then you can just click to start. But if you're setting it up the first time, you have to go into settings. And I believe this only works in Windows 11. So to give kind of an example of how it works, I can turn on microphone audio. By default, it's just doing the videos on screen, but I can turn on microphone audio, and as I'm speaking, it's going to actually caption what I'm saying. Now, the students in class get a little bit freaked out about this, but they probably will be fine once they get used to it. And it should also help our hard of hearing students as well. So let me just exit out of this for now. And when you're setting it up at the start, you go to Settings, and then you go to Accessibility, which is on the left over here. And then you go to Captions, and you're going to turn this slider on. Now, the first time you set it up, you're going to actually have to enable it and agree to turning it on to do it locally. The data is locally, and your data is not shared. It is an ethical use of AI, if you will. So you can either turn it on here, and when you turn it on, it's the same thing as before. It'll show ready to show live captions in English, and if you wanted to do the microphone, you can turn it on there. Or once you set it up and install it, you can do the Windows key plus Control plus L. So Windows Control L, and then it pops up again. Once it pops up, you can actually right-click below and do Pinned Taskbar, and then you'll have it pinned down below, and it's easy to access. Or if you're more of a keyboard fanatic, you can do Windows key Control L. All right, to sort of give a live demo of it, we can pull up one of the Kids Connection videos that doesn't have captions. And we can go here to one of the videos, Kids Questions from Kids, and you can see when I play it by default, there are no captions. But when I do Windows Control L, it's going to actually start captioning his words live. Now, because I don't have it set up to caption the microphone, it's not going to caption my words, which is sometimes useful if you want to talk over the video for some reason. But you can also just switch on the microphone and it'll start captioning you live again. Now, I do recommend checking the filter profanity button just in case the technology for some reason thinks you're swearing. It doesn't just put up a swear word on the board. That's probably a good idea to leave that checkbox enabled. But this is just sort of how you use it. So again, once you have it pinned, you can just click the pin button here, and then you can move this whole thing around wherever you want. And you can do either the microphone audio, which will do the live, or with it unchecked, it'll still do the videos presented on the screen. And it has some sort of helpers like above screen, below screen, all that stuff. But I recommend just using the default because you can just pull it around. So thanks, and let me know if you have any questions. Yeah.